When we said that the framework for the old physical realities had dissolved, this is what we meant. What is occurring right now for each still living beneath, in the unconscious matrix program? This unraveling is necessary to bring all things into light. Out there and inside, for both are the same. Photonic light amplifies, distorts, and brings through the bizarre. For each dimension it is different though. Bizarre is the appearance as photons distort one's current reality, leaving the old matrix program and entering into a higher dimensional reality now. Once on the other side, the bizarreness only exists when observing that which is still asleep. This is foreign, alien, to us, for it's not reality here. It's a program that continues to play itself out in those timelines and dimensions with those who are not fully awake yet. The bizarreness of the unconscious realms shall continue to increase, to amplify distortions to become visible and to awaken each faster to what's not in alignment with the purity of a unified, love existence here. These galactic holy frequencies, yes they are both, not just one now, continue to increase substantially to make all visible so that each will choose to pull out of those systems while they still have a choice. Where one waits until there is no choice, then realities appear to be harsher. They are not harsher, they are what it's required to wake up, as unconscious timelines continue to collapse and conscious ones converge, all in the same space and time now. Time equals vibration. Humans exist in time. We exist vibrationally and time ceases to exist. We are aware of it out there, yet we do not function within the constraints of anything here. Time is relative to the amount of separation or unity one exists from. A fully unified light being functions vibrationally and as energy and form here. We just focus on the energy and that which we transmit, create vibrationally, which takes form for us. It's just one of our highest mastery skills here. The reason all of this is happening, is because all who still hold separation inside, all who are not ready to unite through love and work together for what has already been created and is already stable and in place, will continue to experience realities to clear all of that separation energy until it is all gone. Until the only option is to leave the old unconscious realities behind and come on board with those who are already holding new earth realities in place, continually creating, continually uniting, continually showing the way. Until one is ready, they remain in the old matrix realities. Our job, if you will, is to explain this so each can see that waiting until there is no other choice is what creates suffering. We are observing the dismantling of the old and the reconstruction all in a shorter time frame, if you will. These highest frequencies speed evolution up. Observe on a grander scale to truly see, yet if you only look at the lower dimensional timelines, all you will see is collapse. You must look beyond that, and include the higher dimensions and all of the beings that are here in the physical. Look for that which creates polarity to push up separation, and where beings unite and work together for our future, if you will. If you really open up to see, you will see that not all is hopeless. That is a limited perception. Widen your view. Look for higher existences already working. This will show you what is not only possible, but is already working and in place. It is you that were asleep, could not yet see, because your heart mind was closed or focused on the old instead of the new, what is already out there. It is you that has to come on board, it is you who must choose, do the work and physically invest and support. You do not get a new existence handed to you. You have to do the work, just like everyone else does and many have done. Open your heart and your inner eye will open too. You will finally hear what has been being spoken all along, as a guideline for now. In 2012, the crystalline matrix grid activated for New Earth and has grown substantially, stronger and stronger by the moment, where magical heavenly realities are more solid, because each who signed on for this huge task to lead the way, stood up and embraced their missions, working on themselves and honoring their own galactic soul embodiment evolutionary phases. They unraveled and decoded the matrix from inside and went on to create a whole new existence here. We, focused on our contribution to humanity and knew why we were here. For all of us, for this time, vibration, that we are always now in. This is an unlearning of everything one thought they knew and a surrendering to a higher existence as love, peace, unity, and a deep inner profound connection to all as one again. This is a remembering that goes so far beyond human existences, and this is an evolutionary process to becoming a quantum light being here. This unlearning and relearning takes our openness to go back to school, if you will. An openness and readiness to really want to know. A desire to embrace a higher dimensional existence and to do the work required. There is much to do by each, and where there is resistance, this disrupts the flow that must occur. There is a trust factor involved, one the human aspect does not have. Old unconscious realities destroyed this, because trust is different here. It's not a trust in anything outside, it's a trust and honor from within. It's a feeling, a knowing, and our ability to truly listen and see what isn't visible yet. Quantum existence is very different, and humans have a hard time with this, because their humanness is the issue. It's a dissolving and resolving process where each must see their own humanness and transcend this from within. It's a continual process of listening to your feelings over what your ears and eyes show you. You used your inner gauge for what is really true. And if something presents in your own reality world that is not totally in alignment with your highest aspect reality, then you have to choose. Choosing the highest path always will resolve any barriers for you and open up realities you do desire to experience here. Any struggle inside will show you things are off. Alignment is achieved when you are at total peace and one inside, unified. This is a process of learning how all of this goes. The human doesn't want to know. It will wait until it is forced. The old 3D, 4D matrix has no stability because it is not supposed to. It was built on unconscious programs, because each incarnating here chose that experience to transcend, to awaken to the untruths, to point each inward, to learn to love themselves, to learn to respect themselves, to learn to honor themselves, and each cannot do this if they continue to compromise and play in the old realities. Each must choose a higher existence, one of love and unity with, as all from within. Each must embrace a higher existence, by choosing to live this from within. Each must apply the absolute highest consciousness to their own lives if they desire to exit the matrix and move to one of divinity, peace, and love, one where unity is the foundation and everything is for us all. Here there is no polarity, no duality anymore. Where polarity becomes visible, it is used as a navigational, mastery tool. Human aspects need polarity, as it's what causes them to go in a different direction. They need that opposing force to make them see what they would not see or listen to before. We use polarity to see and not require it in our world. We do not need a polarized experience. Humans do. Experience is what teaches us. Eventually, each tune into the energy of all. When one is fully in tune, the answers are very clear. Here we tune realities by intentionally changing the vibration of them. We tune all to love and we start from there. This is where each's power comes from, their own love as a soul. New Earth is souls existing in unison. Humans cannot exist here, because there is still too much separation, resistance, and opposition inside of them. They still operate from obsolete programs and beliefs that are no longer true. The ways of the old must be let go for the new to come through. Relinquish your struggle, fight the need to control, need to scream to hear you, need to resist anything at all. Surrender to the love and magnificence that you already are. Embrace that pure place inside of you to open those portals and walk through them as love. It's the only way to get to the other side and walk in the higher realms. The lower density programs cannot come with you. You must release them if you desire to walk in the new. The unknown is scary to your human, exciting to your highest aspect you. You must choose which existence you desire, one of unity and love, or one of chaos, confusion, and loss. Loss is only the old going so you can move on. When your heart is open, you do not lose anything at all. You are ready for the next vibrational reality to unfold. You greet it with anticipation of the awesomeness that it brings forth. You let go of the fear, as that was an old matrix illusion program that you held within. It will release from the cells of your body, conflict, chaos, and victim mentalities will too. You will realize that all just waits for you to reach up, open up and embrace your highest aspect you and all of the realities that come with this. See the outside and let it show you what you hold. If it's distorted, then that's good, as it shows you what's true and not true for you. Resolve inner conflict, raise your vibration as high as you can. Keep it there, all of the time and observe what happens each time you do. Your physical body vibration will lower each time something is ready to release. Honor this process, for once you've released the energy, program, mentality, belief, your body will raise its vibration higher. You will be lighter and experience more love and peace. The outside will be realigning for you, as you hold your highest realities in place. With your thoughts, with your words, with your actions. You are love and this is the most powerful force there is. Everything else must align fully with this. From my soul to yours. See what's happening to bring you into your highest consciousness existence here. Becoming quantum will challenge your human. That's the point. Leaving an entire existence and embracing an energetic one where you see all energetically, holographically before, intentionally jump timelines and move through portals and stargates is not typical human anything. It's not supposed to be. You are to go beyond your human existence for one that's beyond magical, amazing, and derived from the foundation of unity first. You, we, are all to come together to hold the highest vibrational realities in place, for us all. There is an entire network of us who have already done this and continue to do this in every moment of every day. We do not compromise integrity, love, unity, honor, respect, or sacred anything for unconscious realities, and we uplift, inspire, and work with those ready to do this too. If you really want to know, if you are really truly ready, then you will open up, you will look, you will do the research, you will commit your resources to support, you will support, become a part of the new Earth team that already exists, is solid, and growing exponentially in every nanosecond here. No one is asking you to, because it's already occurred. Your soul will prompt you, urge you, nudge you from within. You will have to determine which aspect you are being. Your higher self you or your human. The one you allow dictates the reality you experience here. All options are available. You have to see them, desire them, and commit to you, your existence from within. Lisa